right into a guard patrol from the Church of the Dark. The men eyed Adele with equal parts lust and disgust. I cannot imagine the occupation of the country is going to do anyone any good. Riker didn't make eye contact with the guards, and Adele somehow didn't lash out at them. As they walked along the street trying to find out where they could find a stable or wagon shop to buy a wagon, they saw more and more soldiers acting as guards. Hanging from posts and from pillars were the soldiers of Dale. The vast majority were dead, either previously or from the hanging. Some were alive, but had been gutted, their intestines hanging out. I don't think we should let my cousin enter a city, Adele whispered as they walked by a man groaning on a post, his intestines coiled on the ground in front of him. Yeah, no.
Shit.
Remind me to do my best to eradicate these guys completely when this is over, Riker said. Falling silent, Adele and Riker marched on. Finally, they found a livery stable that was open and even seemed to be conducting business. When they bought the wagon after some haggling, Riker and Adele felt somewhat better. Their coins had been exchanged into lesser currencies, and they weren't on foot anymore. That feeling fled immediately when the wagon was searched as soon as they got on the road. Then again by the next patrol, and the next, and then the next. The wagon was subjected to a search by every single soldier who saw it. They were all looking for Lauren, and the vast majority of them had a likeness of her in hand. A few cast strange looks at Adele, then moved on once they checked her face against Lauren's. The most recent soldier was now walking away down the road, having searched the very empty wagon, and even gone so far as to look underneath it. Riker had expected them to get handsy with Adele as well, but it seemed no one wanted to risk her sword or her filth. He was rather thankful for that. He wasn't sure he could handle the idea of someone touching her like that. I think I'm going to skip the bath till we're clear of the city, she grumbled. I keep getting eye-fucked, and it doesn't stop. A few of those assholes made a beeline for me, didn't slow until they'd finally got up close. Got a good whiff and a look at me. Yeah, probably a really good idea, Riker said. I don't think it'd go very well if I had to start killing people. I can make water for a bath anyways. Let's just get the supplies, head back, and make our plans. Adele nodded, suddenly looking